What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Masculine Energy. I have a question on Instagram, but I forgot where I put my phone to check it. So I'm just going to try to remember it. So the guy is asking, when is it okay to ask your ex if you guys have been seeing each other back out again? Basically, I got a little bit of detail. I didn't get full details because I saw the thing and I was like, I'll make a video about that because that's a good video topic. When do you actually take the risk, take the move to ask her out after you successfully or maybe semi-successfully got her reattracted? So this is going to be really tough because men get really wrapped up in the emotion because they don't want to screw up again, right? They don't want to get to the point where they're like getting rejected and they don't want to, they overthink everything. And he asked me, he's like, do I let her come to me? Do I let her bring it up and stuff like that? And all you have to focus on, fellas, is providing a positive experience every single time you guys see each other. So every time she sees you, she's like, I want more of that. What did I talk about in one of my last videos? Providing value to the person you're hanging out with. Make them feel good. Ask them about themselves. What is she interested in? Don't act jealous. Don't act weird. Almost think of it as if you already have another girlfriend waiting for you to say yes, okay? I know that's a bad example, but that's a really fucking good example because that's abundance mentality, right? When do you ask this girl out? You're never really going to have a perfect time, but you guys are going to be hanging out a lot and you're going to be going through the motions as if it were when you guys first started dating each other. The only thing that's in between this is you guys broke up once, which is a reset button. So you keep providing the positive experience. You keep going along those lines and she's going to start saying, like, she's going to see you like 3 or 4 times, 5 times a week. At that point, when you guys are seeing each other that much, that's when you can, drop that question. But I don't want you to overthink this entire thing. I know you don't want to rush it. I know you don't want to seem needy. I know you don't want to be in that position. But here's the thing. Eventually, you're going to have to put your nuts on the chopping block again and ask. But you have to understand that when you guys break up, it's a reset button and you guys broke up for a reason. So make sure that when you even think about asking her out again, what were the issues and are the issues clear? That's the number one thing you need to think of. You can't be thinking that just because you guys broke up and get back together that everything's going to change. The underlying issues need to be taken care of. If it's you, if you're anxious and you have a shitty existence and you feel bad about yourself and you're not where you need to be, these men in their 20s suffer from this a lot because the 20s is a growth period for men. It's for us to figure out where's our place. 30s is usually when men start entering their prime. Now, not in sports, but in terms of life, you've taken the 20s to learn, and now your 30s is about the grind and getting into making that money and hustle. And some people start families, and your life sort of switches. It changes in your 30s. Your priorities change. If you start this in your 20s, fantastic, good for you. I started it right at the tail end of my 20s. So if you started earlier, I envy you. Make sure before you even ask that the issues are cleared up. And when it comes down to, I can't answer that question for you. You have to take a look at her actions and her body language and how she's acting around you. Is she kind of already acting like your girlfriend? Is she around you all the time? Is she texting you every single day? You'll know. Get the fear out of your head that you're going to get rejected or dumped again. She's going to test you. She's going to test you more now because the underlying issues of whatever happened in the first place are there. She wants to make sure that she's not just settling down with some dummy. She wants to make sure that she's with a man, okay? Now, make sure that you are that man. Make sure that you're at least on the trajectory to being that man. Because women will date you for your potential. Women will see your potential in you and they'll be like, you know what, he's got that in him. And what they'll do is they'll try to push you in that direction. Because look, women don't women do settle, but women don't want to settle for just any guy. They want to be with the high value men. They want to be with the guys who got their shit together. She doesn't want to teach you how to be a man. She wants you to already know. So make sure you're on that trajectory and on that path. Don't do it for 3 months and think, okay, everything's going to be fine. No, you got to do this every day. It's a daily thing. So push yourself, push hard, and understand that your breakup happened for a reason. It can't happen again for the same reason, because if it does, she ain't coming back. unless she's unhealthy. That's it for this video, dude. Good luck. Make it happen. And you'll understand. You'll see. So pay attention to the actions, body language. Make sure you're on your trajectory to greatness, path of excellence, right? Push hard, make your money, do what you got to do, and you'll be fine. Done.